All right, welcome back, folks. I'm in the kitchen with Ernesto Duran from Cafe Bien. So, Ernesto, we're making some sandwiches today.
We sure are.
Some burgers, just a whole slew of stuff. We got some meats here, some great breads. What are we making?
We are making 3 signature sandwiches from Cafe Bien. The first one is our chicken club. It comes on a green chili cheddar bagel.
Okay.
The second one is our cheesesteak. It comes on a ciabatta. And the third one is our burger from Cafe Bien, and it comes on brioche.
On brioche. Now, this is the brioche right here,
Yes,
this bread in the
super
back.
high butter content.
Okay, but it's so
It's
good.
amazing stuff, yes.
It's so good. So that's what's going on. Now, what are the ingredients here that we're using? We got some
Okay.
green chili there, is that right?
Actually, on the chicken sandwich, we'll start with that one first. It takes bacon, jack cheese, guacamole, and sprouts.
Okay.
On the cheesesteak, we make a queso. We use chili, onions, garlic, heavy cream,
Okay.
and smoked Gouda.
Ooh,
And we
okay.
make a really nice fondue with it, and we just pour that right over the sliced steak onto the ciabatta bun, and it makes a really, really nice, delectable sandwich. The burger is just your classic seared burger. We cook everything in cast iron, and we put it with a little cheddar cheese, bacon,
All right, I got dibs
lettuce,
on the
tomato,
burger.
and onions.
Brittany, I got dibs on the burger, just so you know. We're going to start cooking this up, but for right now, we are going to head over to Brittany Flowers.
So we are back in the kitchen with Ernesto Duran from Cafe Bien, and we're making burgers here? What are we making?
We're making 3 of our signature sandwiches. One of them is a cheesesteak, one of them is a cheeseburger, and the other one is a chicken club.
Okay.
So one of them comes with green chili cheddar bagel, brioche, and ciabatta.
Okay, did Chad see that green chili cheddar?
He sure did. We spoke
my
about
gosh.
it earlier.
Of course, of course. So we have the burger, it's sizzling up right now. How
Sure
long
is.
does it take to cook this?
It'll probably take about 6 minutes.
6 minutes,
Yeah,
easy.
roughly 6 minutes.
And this is something that you can get at Cafe Bien.
Absolutely. All 3 of these things are items. They come with your choice of side salad or fresh cut fries.
Okay.
You have to come to our restaurant in order to experience the fries. We cut them fresh for you, and we make them in-house every single
Oh,
day.
that's
So,
my
yeah.
favorite. So are they thin fries?
Yes,
or-
they're thin fries. Classic
Oh
thin
gosh,
fries, yes.
that's my favorite. Okay, so what goes, if we're talking burger sandwich, what all goes into that?
A very basic burger recipe. It comes with bacon, cheese, lettuce, tomato, onions, and our house pickle.
Okay.
The cheesesteak comes with smoked Gouda queso.
I love Gouda.
So we make a little queso with onions, chili, cheese, garlic, a little heavy cream. And our chicken sandwich comes with sprouts, guacamole, bacon, and jack cheese.
Okay, what's your favorite sandwich?
My favorite sandwich is the cheesesteak.
The cheesesteak?
Yeah, do you remember Fresh Prince?
Yeah?
Remember when he came back from Philadelphia and his bag was really soaked with like the cheese and the grease from the cheesesteak from Philly? That's like what I picture when I make this sandwich. So we kind of put
Okay.
cheese over the sauce, over the bun, and it kind of makes a little mess, but it's
That's
delicious.
your inspiration.
Yes, it sure is.
Oh my goodness. Well, I cannot wait to get started
Right
cooking
on.
in the kitchen. So we'll be back in the kitchen in a little bit. But for now, let's get a look at your weather today here in Albuquerque.
Beautiful day here in the Duke City. It is Friday, thank goodness. Friday the 13th. Fortunately, we have some good luck because we're making some great
what I was
sandwiches
gonna
in here this
say.
morning from Cafe Bien. Ernesto Duran, general manager, owner, chef, Cafe Bien. So you've been busy all morning making various sandwiches here. How's it going?
Going well. We're
Yeah.
we're approaching the finish line. The
Good.
first sandwich is done. Second sandwich is finishing. I'm making the sauce for the third, and we're,
So it's
we're ready to
the
go.
chicken sandwich here going on.
Sure is.
And I think Brittany has laid claim to that. So, so what do we got going on over here? This is the second of the 3 sandwiches we're making?
Yeah, second of the 3 sandwiches right here is the cheesesteak. So that's going to come with a little fondue.
Okay.
It
Okay.
doesn't seem to be getting very hot right now, but we're just going to give it some time.
Okay.
I'll add a little cream, a little cheese to it, and it'll make a really nice thick queso for it. So it's
Okay.
the cheese sauce that goes over the top of that. This is sort of the veggies that would be accompanied with it. So it's just like peppers. I use roasted poblanos instead of bell peppers or whatever a classic cheesesteak would have. Red onions, and I use smoked Gouda instead of cheese sauce or cheese whiz. I'm not really sure what the classic cheesesteak has on it. It's some
Cheese
sort of
whiz.
amazing sauce.
That's-
We decided to do our own amazing sauce. And
That's
this is
great.
what we came up with.
Yeah, add your own flavor to it.
Yeah.
So speaking of own flavor, let's talk about Cafe Bien. Let's talk about the restaurant.
Okay. Well, we're located downtown on Gold Street in between 4th and 5th. Our hours are Tuesday through Saturday. We're open 8 to 4 p.m. Tuesday through Friday. On Saturday, we're open 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. On Sundays, we're at the rail yard. We have a booth. I'll make omelets and crepes for you to order.
Oh my goodness.
Whatever you want there, we take
exciting.
care of it for you. What else we got? We got pop-up dinners coming up soon. We're working on getting our beer and wine license so we can do pop-up dinners, so we can provide a little bit of a different vibe for people downtown. Yeah, we're in the works of all these things right now. Everything is coming together for us. We worked really hard to get the doors open. Now that they are, I think people are starting to recognize, and I think we're starting to get a little more of the local crowd to come
Especially
and
with
check us
food
out.
like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So can you talk about what went into this chicken sandwich that's already done
Okay,
that
absolutely.
I am excited to eat?
So this is grilled chicken breast. We marinate it in herb oil. Herbs pretty much have garlic, shallots, let me see, olive oil, green onions, basil that we pick ourselves, we grow ourselves. We also put guacamole in there that we make fresh daily, applewood smoked bacon, jack cheese, and sprouts. And that's
Wow.
all in between a green chili cheddar bagel roll.
That's all in between
Yes,
there. The whole
yes.
thing. I might have to have
No,
that too.
stop it.
It's
no.
Darn
pretty
it.
amazing stuff, you know.
Yeah, it's great. All right, so how is the sauce coming along?
So sauce is
we're
coming
getting
well.
warm now?
What are you pouring in now?
This is a little bit of heavy cream. I'll just pour this in right
Okay.
here. It'll start to thicken up. Once you start to see it thicken up, that's when you add your cheese.
Okay.
And then the cheese will just pull everything together, you know.
Just pulls everything
Yeah,
together.
sure does.
And then you pour that over the cheesesteak or the
Yes.
not cheesesteak. That's what makes it cheese
Yeah,
steak.
so it makes it the cheese steak. Exactly.
steak.
Unless
this would be
it's
the
those
cheese
rare
portion.
cows that are made of half cheese. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So why did you go with? Well, I mean, what's the choice of heavy cream? Does it get thicker?
Yeah,
or-
I mean, if
okay.
you wanted to make a roux, you could definitely make a bechamel, which would be a white sauce, milk, flour, butter, and then you would have yourself. But heavy cream kind of does that all on its own. It reduces for you and it turns
Okay.
into a thicker sauce for you. So you don't really. That's more like it's more of a dinner style to use heavy cream as opposed to using a bechamel. But many classic French restaurants would have bechamel already ready. You just put a scoop in there. It would melt perfectly, and then you would add your cheese.
Gotcha.
So that would be the classic way to do it. We do it with heavy cream,
Okay.
but
And then,
And
of
it
course,
works.
it all comes out close to the same. This would be gluten free. The other one would have flour in
oh, because you got the flour in
Yeah,
it. That's
so
right. Okay.
This would be a gluten free option.
So does that make it a little healthier, even though it's heavy cream?
I
which
doubt
it's
it.
like a 6 of one, half a dozen of the
I
other,
seriously
right?
doubt it makes
Okay.
it any healthier. Yeah.
Okay. So now how's the burger? Because I'm really hungry. I haven't had breakfast
Okay.
yet. So is this burger about ready to go?
It sure is. This
Okay.
burger is 80-20 beef.
Okay.
We sear it on a cast iron, as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
Every single burger that comes out of our restaurant is seared on a cast iron. We also have a grill in the restaurant. We use it more like for grilling our chicken
Mm-hmm.
and roasting our veggies and stuff like that,
Uh-huh.
real high heat. But it gets the kitchen really hot, so we try and turn it down as soon as we can every single
Gotcha.
day.
Okay.
Yeah, most of our meats, our sirloin steak, our ribeye steak, and our burgers are cooked on cast iron. So we have a ton of cast irons. We just
Okay.
put them all down there, and we go to town on that.
Cool,
so
man. Let's.
it definitely
plate this
offers a
bad boy
different.
up. I'm hungry.
It offers a different type of like a crunchiness to the meat. When you use cast iron.
Uh-huh.
So.
Okay.
see,
And then, of course,
right
the
there.
bun. Let's talk about the bun because, like I was saying, I had dinner the other night and saw this bun on a burger, and I thought it was like a pretzel.
Yeah, it's
You know, it
yeah,
sort of
I've
looks like
seen
the
those, yeah.
pretzel bread.
Yeah.
But it's not. What is the bun?
It's brioche, so it's
Brioche.
it's a butter bread.
Uh-huh.
It basically has super large amounts of butter in it.
I love
which,
butter.
which makes for an amazing. That's why it has that beautiful color.
Okay.
It caramelizes and all the Maillard reaction occurs and it turns really nice and golden brown. And those really come out of the oven looking like that. And then the natural oils or whatever from the butter come out and makes it really shiny.
And then we just put whatever we want on that burger. Is
absolutely
that right?
that's how it works. You just
And by
put whatever
we,
you
I mean
choose
me.
to. See, this sauce is thickening up really
Yeah.
nice right here.
Okay. And so what you added was the Gouda to it.
Yes, Gouda. That's it.
Why do you go with Gouda? I mean, Gouda could be my favorite cheese.
I
but why
love
do you
Gouda.
choose it?
Gouda
Okay.
is my favorite cheese. That's why I use
Whoa,
it.
twins.
Yeah, so
Little bit of
it's like
pickles.
it's amazing stuff.
Okay.
It makes everything taste like that smokiness, and it's super
Yeah,
creamy. With sauces, lots of cheeses tend to get grainy.
Yeah.
Gouda doesn't do no such thing, so it stays perfect in it, and it really. I think it makes the best fondue, and I think it makes the best queso
Okay.
sauce you can come up with for sure.
All right, so
Hands down.
I'm gonna be nice because I'm gonna share my burger because I
gonna
know
cut that?
Josh is very hungry. Our cameraman is very hungry. I'm gonna
Sounds
destroy the
delicious.
burger.
What'd you put on it, Chad?
I put lettuce, tomatoes. Here, you can get the pretty one, Josh. I'll save the pretty one for you. How nice am I? There you go.
Wow, that is beautiful.
This is good. Okay.
So is anything else going on at Cafe Bien? Do you guys have any
Actually,
special events or anything?
we're participating this Saturday in the Downtown Action Team. They're part of this thing called what's the Downtown Growers Market.
Oh, okay.
So we're participating in this event on Saturday. It's not this Saturday, but the following Saturday.
Okay.
And it is a salad mixer. So we go in there in the morning. They give us $25 to shop from the farmers market, and we create a salad for ourselves. And it's a contest between myself and a few other chefs.
Okay.
And we just sort of go in there and make our. We're gonna do one of our vinaigrettes that we do in the restaurants called bacon berry balsamic. So it has berry compote. It's got bacon fat, and it's got balsamic vinegar. So we make a vinaigrette out of that. It's super awesome. If you want to try it, come into the restaurant and check it out. It's really it's one of the favorites in our restaurant as far as sauces goes.
Okay, Chad, how is that? I see the faces that you're making right now. Super delicious. Perfect. So,
Right on.
thank you so much for joining us. If you want a recap on this, just go to casa.com and click on the Casa blog.